Hi, lovely 8th graders. Good morning, if you're watching this in morning, or maybe afternoon, maybe evening. Who knows? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm coming at you with your instructions and expectations for the week of April 13th to the 17th. Remember that our goal each week is to play, be mindful, and also be active as much as you can. This week's going to be kind of tough. The weather's not going to play very nice, but it doesn't mean that we can't still be as active as we can. So don't let those numbers that you got on last week's wellness log, those points, don't let them fall. Try to achieve more points this week. Okay, and I've made some additions and changes to the wellness log in hopes that you can make some changes that'll score you some more points this week, okay? So here we go. So, let's participate in a little PMA with a little bit of a PMA. All right, your first assignment for play is going to be playing me in a YouTube game. It's called Dizzy War. Good luck to you. Felt a little nauseous afterwards, but it was funny. So hopefully you laugh as much as I did. You'll notice that I'm laughing a lot. What you'll need to do for that is press play on the YouTube video for instructions, then pause it, get the equipment you need. You'll need a deck of cards if you have it. If you don't, just use one on Google, okay? And then you'll press play and play along with my video because you have to have the video going in order to see if you beat me or not, okay? 10 rounds, recording your wellness log, how many times you beat me out of those 10 rounds, okay? It's a fun one. Good luck. Your second play this week, kind of a weird little thing. Let's play a little game. Every time, Monday through Friday, you walk through a door, walk through it backwards. And every day you attempt this, you will get 1 point. So if I attempt to walk through the doors backwards on Monday, I'll get a point. If I forget on Tuesday, big deal. I don't get a point that day. Okay, but maybe I remember on Wednesday and I'm like, oh, gotta walk through the doors backwards. So then I score a point for Wednesday for trying to do that. Okay, if you forget, don't mark it on your wellness log. You forgot. It's okay. Do the best you can. Get as many points as you can. Let's see. Your next assignment is going to be your mindful assignments. And your mindful assignments, I have material on Google Classroom. Each day it has a different task for you to accomplish. If you accomplish all of those, you get a point for each day you accomplish it. Do these. I think they'll be really good for you and they'll be really good for the people around you as well. So that's going to be your mindful assignment. That should take about not even 2 minutes a day. On your wellness log, you'll also note that we are focusing on our coping skills this week, kind of bringing that back around. So you'll get bonus points if you engage in 4 categories of coping skills. Those coping skills include art. So if you're feeling a little frustrated, dealing with a situation, you're kind of like, oh, I need to put this to the side for a second, and you choose to go draw or paint or even build something, and it's not for class, it's not for an assignment in front of the class or anything, you're choosing to use this as a coping skill, you're going to earn points for that this week. The other category of coping skills would be baking or cooking. So if you're baking or cooking to deal with those emotions or those situations, you can earn bonus points. Visualization meditation is a category you can earn bonus points for. And your final category this week for coping skills for extra points on your wellness log is going to be writing. Not for class, not for English class, okay, not for, an assignment that you're doing. This is, I'm using this to process, okay? And that writing could be in a journal, it could be a poem, it could be a story that you're writing. If you're using that as a positive coping skill, then feel free to list that on there as well for bonus points. Let's see, activity. As always, get as much activity in as you can, okay? I have some options up on my Google Classroom. If you're like, you know what, Miss C, I've got my sport workouts, then do those. If you're like, Miss C, I prefer a little bit more yoga and I just want to do yoga every day, go for it. Okay, just make sure you're moving and track all the movement activity time that you are getting on your wellness log for the 2 points each time. Remember, you can also participate in Mr. Benson, Mr. Anaya, and my challenges each week. You can find those on our website, as well as if you have Instagram, you can follow on there. And then lastly, as always, record that on that wellness log. You're going to record your activity Monday through Friday, and then you can submit that Friday night. Once you're done with all your activity, you can submit it Saturday or Sunday. I did put the due date as Sunday in case you needed time to kind of fill that out for the rest of the week. Okay, and I grade them always on the next Monday. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to release to you an online survey. That should take like a couple minutes. Could you please fill that out as honestly as you can? Trying to get feedback as to if I should do some changes to the way I'm running this, if you guys are kind of confused and struggling with the assignments. So go on there on Wednesday. It'll be released to you then on Google Classroom. Take that for me so I can get a little bit of feedback. Don't be afraid to answer my questions that I post on the stream. I try to engage you by just posting on the stream periodically, checking in to see how the week's going. You're never required to do video responses, but feel free to post a picture if you want up there, or anything that I ask you to do. Feel free to join me in the conversation, and I'll try to converse back. All right, miss you all. Hope you all are doing well. Enjoy the week, and yeah, remember, play, be mindful, be active.